Hello. You want a time start? No, you'll get one. Hmm. Welcome, everyone, to another Outerminds stream. Today, tonight, whatever time it may be, we will be reading one of the most terrifying tales to ever take place in Tuber Simulator. Are you ready? I don't think you are. All right. In a quaint southern town, nestled far away from the chaos of the city, lived a rather unremarkable individual. This person, whose name was Max, was your everyday, basic sort of person. Their life was predictable, boring even, and their daily routine consisted of nothing more than the usual: work, home, and a dash of staring at their basic Tuber Simulator room before bed. One fateful night, as a cold full moon illuminated the room, Max lay comfortably in bed, ready to succumb to sleep's sweet embrace. Just as their eyelids began to grow heavy, a peculiar sight caught their attention. A pile of candy, assorted and vibrant, lay scattered on the bedroom floor. They weren't a believer in the supernatural, but this occurrence defied all logic. Had they unknowingly bought this candy and forgotten about it? Perhaps someone had broken, leaving this odd offering. As Max leaned in to investigate, an elegant, well-dressed lady emerged from the shadows. Her attire was immaculate, a stark contrast to the darkly romantic aura she exuded. Her piercing crimson eyes bore into Max's soul, freezing them into place. The lady's voice, soft and alluring, sent shivers down Max's spine. "You found my little treat, dear," she cooed. Her lips curled into a sinister smile that revealed her gleaming fangs. Before Max could react, the vampire lady lunged forward, her grip iron strong, her teeth sinking into his throat. Panic surged through Max's veins as they struggled, causing the room to erupt in chaos. The vampire lady's attack escalated into a gruesome scene of spilled blood and shattered candy. An unsettling sensation crept through the room. What could it be? The oppressive atmosphere shifted, and the darkness manifested in the corner, a slender figure emerging from it. Dressed in a dark suit, his featureless, elongated face bore down upon the vampire lady. Without a word, his long, slender arms extended like inky tendrils, ensnaring her and pulling her away from Max. It was a chilling, unexpected turn of events. The room, now tainted with blood and echoes of the struggle, fell into a deafening silence. The slender tuber's ominous presence loomed over the vampire lady, leaving her powerless and bewildered. With an unsettling stillness, slender tuber lingered, reminding them both that in the realm of the supernatural, they were but pawns in a game far beyond their understanding. The room remained as it was, with candy, blood, and echoes of the sinister night serving as a stark reminder of the inexplicable and terrifying forces that sometimes visited the lives of the most basic of individuals, like Max. Now, some of you may have noticed that we had all the items in that story. All the items in this Halloween celebration for PewDiePie's Tuber Simulator. Now, you haven't seen the Slender Tuber from what I've seen. He's coming. He's at the end of the track, so. Who is Max? Good question. Who is this person? This most terrifying of rooms. Here it is, in all its glory. Same as it always has been. Same as it ever will be. What is waffling about? Well, listen. If you don't know Max, Max tends to make the same. Well, is an overstatement. He comes to stream with his room. That's about it, though. And to start room reviews, he submitted his name for it. So there's a Max out of 5. Nothing better than that, right? Nothing better than that. So how'd you like that? Was that fun? Did you guys enjoy that little story? I don't know if I can do that every time, but oh, we know Max. So yeah. Well, if you're new to the stream, welcome. This is not the norm. This is just a spookier session. But here on the Outerminds YouTube channel, we review some rooms. If you play Tuber Sim, we talk about our other projects here and there, like Unseen or Turbo Kid, and well, Pixelings exists. Unseen's having a lot of fun. We're having a lot of fun with Unseen on the Discord, which is now available in the link tree, which is in the description. So we have every single one of the links in existence is present in that list now. I finally updated it. I know, crazy. It's a live stream on your birthday. Happy birthday, Iconium. It's if you don't know Iconium, he participates in stream pretty much every time. He's got quite the record for 5 out of 5s. Hopefully we see another banger this day, evening. It's morning. It's like 12. Oh yeah, the hee hee hee. When I played this random track, it just timed really well that like I was transitioning to the vampire lady. Yeah, let's get a happy birthday for Iconium. Yep. Bun fight. Imagine not knowing it was his birthday. Well, listen here. Not everyone's a potato. And I mean that in a positive way if you're not familiar. There's a potato network. Let me get Max's room off the screen. This is a little too scary for the 27th, you know. We're not quite there. We're not at Halloween yet. We've got a full list. Everybody who's submitted their names ahead of time. I'm gonna go over them as soon as I finish the potato one. But first, let's make a meme. You and me. We make a... Let's see, what is it? The strangest thing happened. Okay. Now let's see what we can concoct with this prompt. Let's get the strangest thing happened. What is the strangest thing? Now we either make some meta humor, or we make, you know, a bad joke. Let's strangest thing happened. This is actually a tough one. Have you been levitating? Yeah, I did. And I got a bronze trophy because of the levitating. Yeah. How did Outerminds make their music? It makes me wonder. What do you mean? In the game? Because on stream, disclaimer, this is just some background audio. Some spooky vibes. Okay. Oh, there she is again. Opens entries from room reviews, and then the strangest thing happened. Max submitted. Worth first place, not bronze. Look, you gotta collect them all, right? At some point, if you're too good at the game, there will come a time where you won't be able to get a bronze. And that's where you can appreciate that sometimes all you have to do is make mid content, you know? We got the brown trophy, yeah? We got the brown paper towel. Like all the music in the game? Most of the music, if not all, I'm pretty sure all the music was made by RushJet. He made all the tracks for Tuber, so Saint Poke. Well, it's Tuber Sim, and you can collect all of the items should you so wish to. You can have up to 255 of each item, which is better than a lot of the box space you get in those games. Alright, let's see. Let's wipe this slate clean. We do a little delete. The strangest thing happens. Hope you made Max Laser lore. How long do you think it took me to write that? And I'll be honest, didn't take me long. We used a little bit of technology to help us with that. Alright, the strangest thing happened. Let's get a spooky vibe. Oh yeah, we have before we get into a meme, let's go over what is in the update. So, for one, the store has all the Craniac items that exist. This is the first time there is a track for Halloween. So there's no track items in the store, but we got them made. Everything, the one item everyone asks for all the time is there if you want it. So stock up on them. We have just about every evil looking tuber possible. We've got the scary. Here, let's get one of these, cause boom, pay to win. That's what I'm talking about. We got the creepy. We're gonna have to freeze frame that when we make the room. Okay. And then what I wanted to show was the new moods and the VFX. We have bats. Ooga booga. Spooky. Bats everywhere. Do you need bats? We got bats. And there's the spooky mood. Where is it at? Is it that one or is it this one? The colors, I swear to God, there are so many colors that it's not this one, is it? Let me check. I think it's... We have too many moods now, which is a great thing. We started adding moods again this year. This helps with split rooms, eh? Put the bats in your room, nice. Very nice. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. This is the spooky one. Changes a lot of the colors around. Pinks and oranges and yellows. This doesn't affect the plunger, but that's fine. We don't need a spooky plunger. It's already dirty enough, you know? Or clean enough. There we go. So the strangest thing happened. I would have copy Max's room if I wanted to include it into a meme maker meme. But so we have the mood, the VFX, we have those 5 items, which I still need to show. Most of you have seen it. If you haven't seen it, join the Tuber Discord in the spoiler chat. If you don't have it favorited or enabled, you gotta find it. But most people who have played through the track have found the items there. Now, if you'll permit me, I need to speed run finding the items for the image because I forgot that one. And I do want to show you the latest end track reward because it's very cool. It's very creepy. I gotta open Photoshop real quick. Please bear with me. You won't see what's happening on my screen. A FNAF reference? Look. I'm the last person. Oh. I'm the last person to come up with a FNAF reference, if any. That should be better. So far, you've been very minimalist when it comes to memes. Well, sometimes you don't have to try too hard to make a meme. It's all about the context, you know? It's all about context. Color. Save. You know, some people try a little too hard when it comes to memes, and you don't have to. You just have to make the joke, get the punchline. Hey, oh, by the way, my shirt matches this mood. Just saying. Just wanted to point that. We are spooky, scary tuber. Okay, done. Okay. So. Here we go. You ready? Here are the items for this celebration. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those items were community suggestions. I don't remember exactly when, but it was earlier this year. I think it was during the summertime. But all of them were asked for. And well, the last one on the left is just a nice little addition. We like to add monsters to the game, and that one fit. Now, for legal reasons, that is just red liquid. It's red liquid. It's juice. It is cranberry juice on the walls, on the floor, everywhere. The pilot candy has some rotations, which we can't really see on this image, but you can see them when you get it. Is there a water spill in the game? That's a question. Well, there is now. There is now. I hope you got a screenshot of this because I'm gonna tab out of it in a good 10 seconds. Alright. There is your 10 seconds. I am putting it away. I hope you got it. But I'll put it in the Tuber Discord, why not? I'll put a little spoiler tag just for you. Now, the strangest thing happened. I was trying to think of an idea as well. I left it up. The strangest thing happened. I gotta remove this. Okay. Ooh, wait, no, we have a poster. We can add on this. Hmm. Okay, we're gonna need our zombie friend in a bit. Posters. Posters. Where are they? Let's go with that. And then we change the whoops. Change the desk. My brain. There's the laughter. No. I do like the Eldritch desk. It's quite the abomination. Wow, that is a weird. It looks like the color, like the monitor right now, still looks like it's being placed because of the color. Like I got debated. And then no chair. No chair. We don't need a chair where we're going. Alright, so we're gonna need a progression here. So let's go back to the normal desk. I got an idea. I have an idea. Whoops. I put the same one. Okay, now I want to put the, where is it? Let's put that back on, or something similar. So what we're gonna do for this one is, like, show some progression, you know? Like, it's gonna get progressively more creepy. That's the intent. And I kind of want to get the normal version, like the normal closet. Let's do. We gotta add another line. And this is gonna be some very basic humor. We can't. So when you're making a joke, you can't have it be too inside, you know? Like, you guys will get this, right? But we need everyone to get it. Let's add a dot dot dot. Gotta be ominous. And then you play a little bit with the positioning of the text, obviously. Professional. Okay, and then let's go with, what do we go with here? Let's just red paint that is extremely reflective. Yeah, exactly. You'll be lurking? Alright, Simon. Keep lurking. Watch me not get it. Yeah. Let's see. We could make it a little creepy as well. We don't need it to be funny, right? Because this is Halloween. This is Halloween. Let's do, okay. Do we have a scary mask? That's not what I meant. Damn it. You go with the max. No, okay. I'm pretty sure I have some. So this one would be really nice. Okay, let's get that one, and then the body for it. It doesn't do the hands though. Okay, let's go back to normal, or as close to normal as we can be. But we need it to be like let's use the green hair. And then use, where is, we have like one of these. All right, now we need some room. Okay, we gotta wait. God, there's the photo bomb. Wonderful. I dreamt. Oops, dreamt. I was. What could we mix here? Turn off sponsor, go for real. I've only gained like $3 for my fine PewDiePie room. Any tips on getting just as good room builder as you? That ain't happening. I got no tips. Only pain. Strange thing happened. This thing happened. I remember. Wait, I don't think we Oh, I know, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's gonna. Okay, we need more lines. I remember. We move it here. Okay, we got another one. Okay, and then this next joke is gonna be a little harder. And I know that the character changed over time, and that's important to the meme. Hold on. Oops, no, I wanted the one. Do I have any of the? Yeah, let's get some of the juice. And then the floor. Let's change the floor to like something grim. And then the wall. Brain. Okay, so like that. A little bit more. And we need to wait for the spooky bits. We need a little bit more at the corner. Okay, we got a similar-ish frame there. Whoops. No. We gotta try again. There we go. And that's the last thing I... Oh, it's too long. Now you could probably tell where this joke is going. There you go. Very basic. And now you've seen the whole process, so you don't think it's fun. But I can assure you, strangest thing happened. I remember asking Bing, what is the meaning of life? And everybody knows how Bing acts, right? You cannot ask a question to Bing without offering something of yourself. So there's the joke. I explained it. It's no longer funny. All right, we're gonna submit it. It's happening. Wait, the last? Did I not? And that's the last thing. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Thank you for pointing that out. Do we have any stickers? I think I have something. How about a thumbs up? Let's put it like there. Perfect. Okay. You're a fossil, stop using Bing. That's part of the joke. God. I can't have to explain everything. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Here we go. It's submitted. It's happening. This is terrible. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd rate my meme a 3. Okay? That's the point. If you're feeling confident in your meme, you probably think you're funny, right? But if you catch somebody unawares with your your terrible humor, now that's funny. Gonna evolve into monkey meme. Okay, so monkey memes are bad, right? We can all agree that they're bad. They shouldn't exist, and the people making them should stop playing the game. More importantly, I removed that stuff because it's beyond bad. But if you make a monkey meme that is good or well thought out, well explained, there is a good sequence, then it's okay. But if it's just like a scrolling banner with or a scrolling reel with the monkey at the end, then you can expect to be dealt with. Are you using the Bing search engine? No, I do not use it. Bing these nuts. English lesson when? Right, so we have a returning member of these room reviews called Lemon Loves Cacao. Some of you might like cacao or cocoa, which, you know, they're two different ways of spelling it. Okay, one is the bean, one is not. That's gonna conclude the English lesson. The way he has it written in his name, Lemon Loves Cacao. It's pronounced cacao. Why? I don't know. Alright, that's just how English works. But if you want cocoa, now you write that a little differently. I could make that a separate meme at some point. I'm gonna keep that. You're a fan of cacao. Yeah, exactly, you know? Lemon supremacy. And I don't have any clue about the joke. Oh no. The joke does not exist. There is no joke. Let's see. What else did I miss? Not Bing, 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 chilling. You remember making a meme. Remembers Googling how to meme 101, yeah. No tips, only pen, yeah. One at a time is so hard. I'm just saying that. Don't mind spoilers. A suggestion to make a way to place pixel blocks in larger sizes at a time to make it easier to build for real. We have that, but like in the form of bigger blocks. Late again? Well, you're not late to the room review. Cocaine loves lemon. Or lemon loves it. Thanks for explaining. You're very welcome. I'll be here all day. All week. And next stream. And the one after that. So if you have any other weird names that we might see today, I will correct them. Teach you how to spell it or how to pronounce your name if you're not sure. And then you can realize, oh, that's not how I thought it was supposed to be said the whole time. And then we'll all be better for it. Okay. For real, for real, for real. For real, for real. For real. For real, for real, for real, for real. For real, for real. For real. For real. Yeah. You guys are having fun with that one, eh? Alright, let's get into room reviews. We'll start with memes. No, I'm kidding. We'll start with the potatoes. And I think Blocky is on the list. Not for real. No. No longer for real. We are for fake. Alright, Blocky Head with a Headless Horseman room. And you use the red accent mode to like really make the hairs and the colors like those reds pop out. Red and orange. I like this. This is a good room. For real. For real out of 5. No, this would get a 5. I like that it shows it puts emphasis on the little reds. And even this little lantern looks like it has evil eyes. That's a nice touch. Even the horse is freaking out, you know? Very cool. And you have the cloudy VFX. Yeah, that's accurate for a Headless Horseman. Give him a 5. Starting off the stream with a 5. Next up. Alright, I forgot they're not in order on the network, but that's fine. Ooh, we have a black and white play here. I like the black sun or the black moon here. That's a clever... Whoop. That's not what I wanted to do. We're having some technical wibbly wobbly stuff with the game. This is really nice. I like that you use the black and white here, the comic book effect. Now, it is noticeable that this is the edge of the room. That's not the end of the world. That is a nitpick. And I will not nitpick because at a glance, this is really cool. So I'm going to give this a 5. Because it's nice. And that's the wrong person. Let's put that on that. Need a horseless headsman. Right. Right, we need a horseless headsman. So the head and nothing else, right? Is that what that means? Technical wibbly wobbly out of 5, yes. Alright, it's Bra's turn. With a haunted house. Ah, yes. The maid acts as if nothing is wrong. Everything is as it should be. We have a chaotic little kitchen here. We have the test subject, the guy in the soup. I don't know. The body. And those kids are totally getting candy. I forgot. That's a little maid. That's nice in the little crowd. So that candy is very suspicious. Now who's gonna answer the door though? Is it the maid? Is it this guy, or is it that lady over there? Or do they not? They just leave candy out and then people pick it, and there's like a little sign saying, take one or take all of it, and spooky, get cursed. I like the colors too. It's like the ambiance of a trick-or-treating night. I like it. Let's give it a 5. Bra 70 out of 5. Yeet. Isn't Headsman the executioner with the axe? Well, you're right. So it would be that guy without a horse, even though there is no horse for it currently. So Zessa can't copy this one. I missed something with that lore. All right, mob squad room. Let's see. Got the scared tuber with our boy, and then there's the room. They've been scared away from their desk. The tuber will never financially, emotionally, mentally recover from this. It's not happening. We've got some extra spooky room here. Let's give that a 5 for spookiness. Bro thought he did something. What? You will have an LP tuber in each of your rooms now. Okay. Alright. I'm ready for it. Not sure about that. Candyman's flashing. Yikes. I don't want to see that. No. It's the last thing I want to see. And not like literally, you know. Not before I die. I want to see that before I die. Tuber will never psychologically recover from this? Nope. No, he won't. Hey, look, isn't this that one thing? Let's put a repost. Repost out of 5. Ooh, okay. GT. I got it. I corrected myself. Has the lighthouse. That's very cool. I like that you got the cliffside with like different pixel blocks to give it texture like this. I think this has something to do with one of the item recommendations that I mentioned previously, where we would have like a gradient, like sedentary rock with like a lot of different colors on it. This kind of reminds me of that concept at least. But this is a very cool concept. Like this is very original. We've seen some lighthouses in the past, but nothing like this, you know? It's like on its own. It's creepy lighthouse, the haunted lighthouse. Very nice. Very nice setting. Let's give that 5. I like this. What made you join the Potato Network? A bug. A bug on my friends list, and then I was just like, oh, we're here. We'll stay here. Alright, Codex with a fall room. It's got benches. We're good. It's got benches. He's got Jackdaw up there. He's got the tweeter. He's got the trick or treaters. Some popcorn. Got some custom walls here. You use pixel blocks and the home, right? No, that's not the home. Or is it? Is it one of the rotations? Now, who is serving candy here? I don't think anybody's gonna answer the door. Unless Jackdaw does. Unless he does. I like this. This is very ominous for a room. There's no, it's like, who's gonna answer? Bing will. Bing's gonna answer. You open the door and there you see the search engine. Bing. Waiting for you. With a bag full of non-candy. No, with a bag full of off-brand candy. The stuff that everybody sorts up. Brother mastered the hangable glitch. Stream a little laggy for anyone else? That's a good question. Notice the glitch hangables. God. No. God. We're picking up some steam here. Alright, that was a little too hype for me. Alright, Dems has an extension of her house. And this time it's the lounge, the game room, the vibe room. This is where the kids go to play games and chill. Having a little alcove like this would be really nice. I like these, especially for like your cats or something. Those cat gyms. Like you made the kitchen countertop float up here. What else is there? What's hiding in here? Got the fan there for some reason, but you know. Got some coffee because obviously when you're gaming long nights, very long gaming sessions, you need something to keep you going. I prefer some energy drinks or water. Water really helps you. I've pulled some all-nighters before, and water really keeps you in the zone if you're like trying to focus the whole time. So keep staying hydrated for sure. I feel like this room reminds. This is a basement. This is the basement to the rest of the house. I had to guess what it was, obviously, like specifically the setting, because at some point we're gonna have the full house. Dems has been working all the pieces to this room. And this is one of them. So, finishing the basement in a way, even though there's windows, which is kind of weird, but at the same time, it's fine. Not the end of the world. Yeah. Alright, next one. This can really be a no sleep stream? Yeah, you're not allowed to sleep. Is it 12 a.m. where you are? I don't care. If you're not allowed. You cannot sleep. I like how my eyes fixated immediately on my my NPC. Like I opened this room, I was like, looked at her right, smack that into the screen. Okay, so we got a Halloween party. I like that you got the new vampire lady. She fits in. Nobody knows that she's actually a vampire because it's a costume party, and that's how these go, right? That's where the creepy crawlies all show up. The most horrific scene of all. Bob being sliced into, like by the guy himself, the man himself. Got all the costume or all the Halloween figures in here, I think, except for the new ones, but most of them. Even have the pirate lady, which is nice. I will give that a 5. All right, next is lemon loaves. Cacao. Ah, with a crane game. That's really nice. Now, is there a specific crane game this is inspired? I don't think I've seen anybody use the pile of ducklings. Is that duckling holding a knife? It kind of looks like it, eh? But I think it's because of the background. But at the same time, That duckling wants out. And it's gonna get it. One way or another. Now these are all haunted toys because this is a Halloween spooky stream. Obviously. This is really cool. I like this. I hope those aren't real animals in there. I'll give that a 5. Very cool. Lemon loves Coca-Cola. Based off the claw machine from the anniversary. Ah, yeah, it's true. Now that I think about it, the colors really do resemble it. He said, "Hey, true Canadian." Well, gotta slip up every now and then, you know. Gotta show my true colors. That coding was smart. Oh yeah, this room. This is a banger for sure. I like this. You open a book, and there you go. There's a city. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, I really like this. Even like it's easy to tell what this is trying to tell, what story this is telling. Just clearly that of I don't know, like Wizards Waverly. Just you got like a vampire and a witch here, so there's something about this story that doesn't fully add up to like a normal setting. There's fiction in this. If I give you $10, can I get a 5 out of 5? It's the Where's Waldo's book. Okay, so where is Waldo? Let's see. Where? Oh, there he is. Easy. I'm so good at Waldo, man. Because I am the Waldo now, you know? It comes with the territory. When you become an item that becomes a find Waldo, like, cameo, you know what's up. Like, Waldo is my homie. We talk every weekend. We go out for drinks and everything. We just know each other. Alright, Burn, that's 5. Next up. Find PewDiePie. I just clicked next. It's Where's Waldo except Where's PewDiePie? So I failed is what you're saying. I need to find feuds. Alright, let's see. You got benches out here. And they've got a nice view of some farmland. And you got Jack Dog just chilling. I like this. I like how you spent a lot of time on the horizon here. This little side. It's very nice touch. You've got the different sands and the different textures. Totally a rock right there. Yeah. You might want to use the new login cat. I hear it's a really nice rock. If you spin it around, hide it in a corner. Oh, there's a guy who's lost or not. I like this room because it makes me think about what's coming up. And I think you guys are going to like it because, you know, last year we had a nice little login campaign where you gave away the red items during the holidays. Well, this year we're going to do something a little similar, but it's not going to be red items. It's going to be a whole new collection of items that are going to be specific to the month. So, hope you're excited for that. And they're going to follow a very specific theme. Now, I'm not going to tell you what theme that is, but I will tell you that, you know, it's going to be a similar thing to the advent calendar where you come in, you log every day, you get items, and to go with it, both the celebrations that will take place during that month will be following that theme. So, for those of you who know what the rotation's like, you already have an idea. Just the laugh, the timing. So there's going to be a specific theme for the whole month for both events that take place during that month. One of them, kind of obvious, but you know, it's all about finding out what it is. Theme is Discord members? No. But Vampy Rift Queen's room is very on brand with what I'm going for here, right? This spoiler has something to do with this room. So if you can figure that out, you're well ahead of everyone else. But yeah, I'll give her a 5 because I really like the perspective you've got going on. Very nice. We have Poem Dramatic. I think he submitted. Yes, he did. Christmas? What is a Christmas? Ooh, another mini city room. I like this. It's very I like how you organized it. It's very organized. Then you have even the mountaineer, the guy living off-grid. This is like the starter town, the bro town, you know? I like this. Clearly you put a lot of effort into making sure that it looked like a city. And it doesn't look too jarring, you know? Like, sometimes what I find in these rooms is that between the houses and the sidewalks, there's always like a little bit too much space. But here it's perfect. Now again, the holiday celebration may or may not complement this room very nicely. I'll give this a 5. If you answer Grogus's question, where is Grogus in chat? When is Donkey getting added to the game for real? I don't know that we have a donkey item specifically planned, but I mean, we do have some more mini animals coming up in the future, and some non-mini items, because, you know, sometimes we just need the animals in full size. You know, like a full-sized rodent of some sort that people have asked for. Now, maybe a while before it comes around, but it's coming. It's planned. We have Valley of Death, we have Echo, and I think Donkey left. This Valley of Death has a zombie apocalypse. Oh, I like this. I like what you did here with the beating heart, the skeleton head, and the zombie arms. You made your own monstrosity using the items that exist, and there's also this monstrosity, the garage face. Yeah. You didn't see it, but I saw it. Now you can't unsee it. That's a face. Alright? That's the scariest of them all. Not all of this. Not the end of the world. Not this guy who totally isn't me. But this. It reminds me of Cars. You know how like they all have faces and just sometimes they're just really weird looking? That's it. And then the monstrosity and the chick coming out of the ambulance. Very nice. Very... I like this. This is a quaint little... What was the word? It's a quaint suburban town, as the story went. 5. Will Farm Pack ever be a thing? No. I'm not gonna say no like that, but I don't have any info on whether or not it's gonna be a pack. Alright, we got a pumpkin. Echo has made a pumpkin. This is how he decided to cut it out, with foxes, other pumpkins, basketballs, foxes, teddy bears, vines, burn nuclear waste. It's quite the variety. It's quite the choice he's got going on with this room. I did bedroom. This is a very nice one, yeah. It's very Halloween. Give that a 5. Very nice art. I like that it's on fire too. Like you can, like normally the jack-o'-lantern, you have like kind of little spots where you see the fire emanating. Very nice. Nice touch. Next, last but not least, Donkey Man, who leveled in the span of this morning. He's got a split room, but a very split room. It's split so hard that there's this void between the two splits. Now, what's happening? We've got a cat. I'm guessing you're either clipping its claws, maybe brushing it, or trying to play with it, or you have allergies. Either way, this tuber looks like they're having a hard time. And then we have the room on the right, which is just a happier version. I guess it's just like a home makeover kind of room. Life of luxury, even. Yeah, I think there was a meme theme for it, right? I like this. I like that you have the 2 levels on both sides, and then for, you know, not for some reason, but I like that you split the room this way. It's very original for a split room. It's a good design. I like it. And then you even, I like the touch on the left here. You have like the vine to show that it's kind of overgrown, and then you have like the rose bush to show that it's a little bit more manicured. Good stuff. When the stimulus check hits. That's one way to think about it. Yeah. Just blow it all on furniture. Now, that was everyone in the Potatoes Network who, well, I don't know if KVRM actually did submit his name. I forget now. Don't think he did, but I'm gonna give him a repost out of 5, just cause, and then disqualify him, just cause. It's part of the lore. You wouldn't understand, and it's okay. All right, now we have our list of submissions. Everyone except Max, because we already had to witness it at the start. Here we go. Was that 5? Yes, it was. Cat ate your house. No happy cat owner to happy cat fella. So many 5s, yes. It's a celebration. 1-3, I've seen this room, and I like it. I never give away candy, though. Why? Because I take it. It's mine. I'm an adult. I can buy boxes of hundreds of candy and keep them to myself. Thank you very much. But we can interpret this as the stream, me giving away bucks. Sure. But candy, no. No. That's mine. Not yours. And then no one else is getting my candy, nor my chocolate, okay? I like this room. It's well done. Whole road, you got everybody trick-or-treating, even the monsters. You know, they've got the monster candy for the monsters. They got the normal candy for the normal. Very nice. No discrimination in this room. Whether you be victim, killer, you all get candy. Alright, let's give that a 5 for now. BetaBug64, who made the art for this stream, the start of the stream? We have kind of a mix of a big brother and a mini person. These people are obviously going to troll this tuber. He's got no clothes, but he is happy. And that's important. If you don't know any better, it's fine. You don't need to know any better. I like that you've got like kind of like a classic room, you know, just like a leveling room, but you have a nice little set piece. I like this. This on its own is nice. I will give this a 5. LP villain phase? You want a villain phase? All right, starting now. Everyone's gonna get bad ratings. All right, Blue Crystal Math. What do you have for us? Oh, well then. It ain't me giving away trophies. Now, I'm biased. If I see myself in a room, I'm gonna be a little bit more lenient. But this is next level, you know. You put the face and the tuber and the trophies. It's a good one. It is a good one. I approve. I'll give this a 5. Okay, don't tell anybody, but I'll give it a 5. Next room. I can't quite hear you clearly. Big yes, I did give you a 5. Have you seen my room? No, not yet. You are further down the list, my friend. Capo meet chibi. Blupathy with a haunted spectre. Something. There's a haunted egg. There's an egg force thing here. It's waiting. Ominously, I don't know. What is it an egg for? A barrel? Is it going to hatch a barrel? Is that it? I like that you have Gloom as your network. It all fits together. Yeah. I'm gonna give this. What do I give this? A 4. A 5. I'm kind of tempted to let chat decide on this one. Because I'm not sure. It's nice. It's simple. Chat die? I think it did. We unleashed Bing on it. Alright, Dynamistic says 5. ENC says 5. Or do you have any out of 5? Who hacking? I'm hacking. Mackermans. Okay, we have cut. Oh, this is the this is exactly what I asked for. I remember. I remember. You had a spa room, I think, for the home event, and this is the follow up to that when I said, "Oh, you've got the setup for the murder scene," because I think you used the knife guy there too. I think you did, or I said you could probably swap whoever was in there for it. So good follow through. Yeah, give that a 5. Did I get a 5? Yes. So far, literally everyone has. I can't believe it. You've been trolled. 5 more items for me. Everybody is like laser focused. They're like, we all have to say it. Just lost a match. Wasn't listening. No, we never lose a match here. Anyway, we got first classic. There it is. First classic of the stream. And now Dynamistics room. Take my bribe, please. I want another dopamine hit of a 5. Oh, you got the little black cars up there. I like that. I like how you mix the pirate flags with the Outerminds flags, because it kind of like makes the donuts Outerminds donuts. And I like the idea of that. I'm slowly forgetting how to speak. And hey, look, you used the juice spills on the floor here. Very nice. 5. 5 alive. Alright, boys, tell me what I get. Oh, it's your turn now, ENC. It is your turn now. You have a you have the proposal, and I am the one taking the picture. Okay. All right. This is a slight twist, a turn of events. This is before everything went spooky. Everything was beautiful. Everything was happy. But now it's gloomies. Dedication of class. Hey, you pay attention to your class. All right, let's give that a 5. Frogs. Don't think I've forgotten. Do not assume. Oh, you have a nice little garden room. I like this. Could use some work, I'll be honest. You've got the little house. Nice setup. And I think you could use a little bit more around these plants. Because now, so currently what it looks like is like everything's a little bit all over the place here. If you add on to where the flowers are, because this is clearly like a garden that you're trying to either manicure or like keep tidy and stuff, or you're trying to grow stuff. But in general, this looks like a lot of cross-pollination could happen. So you know that would explain why your flowers are all over the place. You got mushrooms in some cases. Might want to check that. I don't think a lot. You can't really grow mushrooms. I'm being too nitpicky again, but you can listen. Horticulture is serious business. Okay, I'm gonna give this a 4. But what I would mainly change here is like what you've got going on with these plants here. Not make it more uniform, but make it more make the plants stand out more. I think that would help elevate your room. Try to like focus on one set of plants, not too many. That would be better. All right, Fran. Let's see. Fran's 5. Fran 5 out of 5. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Think you're smart. Think you're good at this. Think you can get away with it. through everything. I see through everything. This is not a 5. This is a 4.5. Just for you. Oh, hell no. You almost made me say it. Almost. LP needs to boot up Stardew. I have a hot take. I do not enjoy Stardew. Sorry. That is my hot take for the week. Alright, we've got a little adventure. Rapunzel. Wait, hold up. This is a redo. Or a copied room. I remember this room. Alright, that's a repost. Alright, next. Grinding. Ah, yes, we returned to the ring rooms. A very classic setup for Halloween. There used to be a time where during Halloween, all the room events were full of this. I'm gonna give this a 4. For tried and true classic concept. Rogus. What's a nice classic apartment room? I like it. It's haunted though, you might want to get that checked. Might want to get that checked. H1V. Another trick-or-treat room, nice. And then, ooh. Now, sometimes, right, I'm giving away candy again. This is not accurate. I do not give away candy. Unless you guys here, you viewers, and then me streaming. That's different. And those are bucks, those aren't candy. You just open candy and there's bucks. No candy. So. And then yeah, so sometimes when you visit houses like these, do you ever wonder if some of those are real? Some of their lawn ornaments are real? Because then that when you start wondering that, that's when one of them jumps out at you and screams and makes you jump. I like this. I like that you have like the whole split here. That's a 5. Now it's Iconium. Okay. Went for a smaller room with a lot less. Ooh, what's that? I used the pixel cube with the pillar to make a pillar. You made a custom pillar with pillars. That's a step above for sure. You've got the bathroom. Are you adding on to Dems's home setup? Is that it? And you have the electric razor as a shower head. You have the mic stand, or the mic is behind it. It's combined actually. That's cool. You have the 2 soaps here, or the 2 bars. I forget what item this is, but you have the hot, or the hot and the cold. Rubber ducky. You got more soap. You've got soap and some flowers. You've got, is that a rock, a towel, or a cat? I can't tell. You've got the detergents, the clothes, and some books. I wouldn't put books in this place because it probably gets a little humid, but to each their own. I like this. How much is it going to cost you? Like 3,000 a month? Is that it? That for just that, not with a room, right? You're gonna live in there. Yeah, I like how you set up this bathroom here, custom bathroom. And this is why you asked for a classic tub, right? You really needed it. Yeah, I'll give you a 5 for that shower head. That's cool. This it's here. Creative use of items. I like that. Made them levitate too, of course. Yeah. Nope. All right. Next is no, that's not on my list actually. So forgot to remove it. You can grab a book before pooping. True. True. Ah, the toilet door. Right, right. Okay. So they're two split rooms. Makes sense. Alright, Tuna. This is your time. Haunted pancakes. Something creepy is about to happen here. What? I don't know. But something. You've got the colors. I like that. The autumn, the fall colors through and through with the trees. You got at least 3 different tones. That's good. I need to take a picture for you guys of Mount Royal during the fall. It definitely looks a lot like that with all the colors, but there is red too. You know, red leaves. That one's getting red a little bit. I like this. There's maple syrup in there. That's a 5. I actually made an edited version with the toilet set. Ooh, okay. Feel free to send me that. By the way, any of these rooms you get in 5s, you better share them in the Discord and the hashtag rooms channel, because I share all of those with the dev team afterwards, and they're really happy to see them. To see what you pull off with the things that they make. Capomeat TV. A little bit of a... what's it called? Like a haven? An outhouse garden? A backyard? An overgrown? Sorry. We're being possessed real quick. Possessed by the sleep demon. Man, this is a nice little setup you've got. I respect it. I've got no complaints. I would put maybe a tuber or 2 in here. Maybe just to give it a little bit more life, but it's worthy of a 5. Alright, next. No, not on the list actually, so I gotta skip this. Help you remember to find the PewDiePie figurine and an invisible ninja in my room. Sure. We will find it. Help you NoSleep. True. Not allowed to. It's a NoSleep stream. I will keep my eyes taped open if I have to. Alright, we have a... So this is kind of what I meant earlier for the other person. Who was it? Who was it? Was it frogs? Yeah. With like the front garden. This is kind of a good way to emphasize the gardener, like to separate it. There's a lot of similarities with your homes, but it is an interesting concept. This is like probably Stardew reference once again. You are trying to gift them so that they, I don't know, want to do stuff. Plant more seeds. I don't know the premise. I just know you can gift things to people and the characters get a little wild. But yeah, I would give this a 5. Mine was your original room, not copied. That's a tough sell. Because I've seen that exact Rapunzel template before on the stream. It's like this one. This is very similar to something that's already been posted. But it's nice. But it's not gonna get you a 5. I'll give it a 4 though, because it's nice. Here we have our spooky. Why did not add Milta? Because that account has suspicious activity on it, and that disqualifies you. Metalverse. Yes, me and the maid handing out bucks, candy, inviting. Yeah, and then something bad's happening in the back here. You don't want to be that guy. That's a fun little room. I'll give you a 4. Add more texture in the front, like add like a sidewalk maybe, and like a back alley or something. But I like the inside of the house there you've got. Cheese Max leaves. Yeah. Pretty much. We've got a classic room from Natty. I don't know why you expected anything more. This is... I mean, it's interesting. It's okay. I'll give it a 4. But no, that ain't a 5. I'm sorry. That's not happening. Open Halo. I have to add more texture, thanks. Yeah, pretty much. That's all it needs. Open Halo with the classic flex room. You got all your trophies on the table. You're gonna keep adding to that table, I imagine, as you get more powerful, right? Trophies equals power. And I really feel like we need more aquariums. It's always a nice thing to see. I give it a good old classic. Pink pear. Hope you're gonna give me a classic too. Yeah, you want that classic, right? Gotta add it to your bandolier of awards. Pink pear has a very creepy cellar vibe going on. I don't know why my brain goes to like RuneScape when I see this, but reminds me of something like that. I'll give it a 4. I like the atmosphere. What I would change is maybe the tuber. it's a little jarring, but like mainly the fact that they're a pumpkin person. Maybe make them the slime person. That way you got full-on slime action going on in this cave. Now we have stone gem with trees. It's got trees. It's gonna get you a tree out of 5. I'll give you $20 if you give me a 4 out of 5. No. Suburb with a drifting room where the car is drifting. I like what you did with the smoke here. That's a clever little particle effect. Makes me think maybe we could have a VFX like that. Or a VFX where like you got like the speed lines going. That would make this room even better, I think. Yeah. It is a little empty, but it's a nice design. I like what you did here. I think that was it might have taken a decent amount of effort to design that. Trial and error for sure. This house leaves much to be desired, but this is cool. This on its own. Maybe make the whole room about a race next time. I will give this a 4.5. If you change up what the house is and you like make it all about a race, like maybe maybe if you put like you know how like when you're at a racetrack and like there's the people watching, the audience there, like the what's it called, the bleachers. Got people in the bleachers watching the cars pass by. If you like maybe add another car or add people, something like that. Maybe even make like a car rally, like the pit stop, maybe. I could see this getting real good. Yeah, 4.5. Well, just 4. A Subaru inspired a new VFX, give it to the Subaru for free. Ooh, Synthman has the trade of Halloween. This is, I like that you went for less items. Level 49, so you probably don't have a ton of items. This is a clever way to get around that, I find. You got like the ambiance, you got the atmosphere with the rain, you got the bats, you got the headless horseman, you got the mood. All these things together make a nice little room. It doesn't need to be overly complicated to be a nice room. This does. This is nice. This will probably get a couple votes, maybe. I'll give it 4. Like if you submit this to one of the Halloween room events, for sure. Add Lightning McQueen win. You tried? It's fine. This guy's got the zombie apocalypse outside. Might want to get that checked. They're yummy for trash. How long he'll last, because they're obviously eyeballing him. Maybe that's like bulletproof glass. And bulletproof glass is basically unbreakable for a zombie, I think. Even if you throw a zombie body at it, it won't break. No, they'll be fine. And so will the wall, or the glass. It's a very neat little room. I like this. I'll give this 4. XOUEW. I'll be evil. Yes, I am evil. Oh, you got a okay, so we changed themes a bit. We got the fantasy, maybe. Okay, this is kind of like a either it's a medieval setting or it's a Ren fair. I'll go with medieval setting because you got the two knights kind of guarding the base. I like this. This is nice. I will give this a 5. I like how different it is from what the things we've seen today. Maybe add a couple things, but other than that, I like this. Got a nice stool here. It's cool. Very cool. I like this corner here with the barrels too. Yeah. Got all the peddlers too. Saving up to make a pixel art trophy out of trophies. Ooh. Now that I've heard it. Yard Iran. What is going on here? Is this a reference to something? I feel like it might be. It's definitely a circus or an amusement park. Oh, okay, this is the what's it called? Merry-go-round, is that it? Yeah. It's nice. It's a cool circus. I like the circus. It's pretty original too. I don't think we've seen circuses. Really. I don't think we have a circus theme in any of the room events. And you've got like a bunch of YouTubers on these. This is clever. I like that. And then what are those? Is it rice bowls? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. 5 out of 5. Alright, and last but not least, we have Z Varix to wrap up this room review stream. And then we will call it. Sorry. No sleep. No sleep. No sleep. Okay, we got different fantasy themes. We got the like the trip, I guess. Got different eggs. Different dragon eggs? I'm trying to read on this. It's an interesting concept. Kind of unique one. Okay, so you got light and dark, and then you got the normal one. Something like that. The perfectly balanced one. Or like the Fey one. It's interesting. Trying to make it out. I feel like it's missing something to like tell you what's going on, but you can kind of tell there's a dragon in the back, there's the eggs, the different eggs, so they're probably like just different dragons kind of thing. Maybe that's it. So I'll give it 4 because it's hard to read. Like it's nice, but I'm having a hard time figuring out what it's trying to tell, you know, what story it's trying to tell. Oh right, Nat, you had those hidden items. I said I'd check. Let's go see that real quick, and then I'll sign off. Natty. Really good for 58. Yeah, true. It is. It is very good for 58. A little bit more, and they'll get a 5. All right, let's see. So we're looking for the Invisible Ninja and Invisible Ninja and the Pewds figure. Not the Pewds figure down there? Right there in the beneath the wizard. I think it is. And then we need the Invisible Ninja, wherever he's at. Yeah, I think that's where the Pete's figure is. No best room? It's hard to say. I think everybody who scored a 5 is pretty evenly matched this stream, I'd say. I found both already? Well, alright then. Wait, did you put both of them here? Oh yeah, they are there. Yeah, he's right there. I see him now. Better give Nat that 5? Nah. I found him. That's not where the Pete's figure is? Oh, okay. And I haven't found the Pete's figure. But that is the invisible ninja. Let's see the outline. Oh, there he is. It's right there. Got him. Let's see. What was a really nice run? I really liked Iconium's bathroom design. That was cool. I think GT had an interesting room as well. GT had the crane game. It's really clever, and then with a little duck with the knife. Let's decide this. Oh no, this was the lighthouse. This was a really nice one. I really like this. Let's say I think it was Lemon. Lemon had the crane. Lemon had the crane, yeah. Consider your glitched haunted house. That was nice. But this little duckling with the knife here in the back really gets me. I'll take a screenshot of that because it's like perfect. That way you can also see what I mean. Yeah, this is really nice. You recreated an item but in bigger and larger. You use the duck pile that people don't really use, and I like that. What else? There was another room that was really cool. There's a valley. Who was the black and white one? No, that's true. There was a little line on that one, so I can't give that the best. This has the garage door. This one was sketchy for sure. Yeah, Lemon deserved a good score for sure. And Codarks had some floating items. I just want to double check that. Now keep in mind, I might not give a best room of the stream. Sometimes, you know, everyone's pretty even. Right, the hangables here, you've got the that one. Very cool. You didn't get one here, but you used pixel blocks, but you got the door and the windows. That's really impressive. So you built the rest around that. That's good job. Hadn't noticed, you're right. Really like Kimmertle's design with like the blacks and whites. Like it was like really cool to see. Yeah. It's a tough choice, honestly. It is a tough choice. I don't think I'll give a best room out of 5. Everyone who did get a 5 though, you're all pretty even, I'd say, this stream. I think some of you tried hard to get to 5. I respect that. Like, there's a lot of 5s this time around. That's really cool. I'm gonna have a lot of. I have to take a while to sort through all the items and the names, but yeah, I think you all deserve those 5s at least. All right, so let's recap this. If you didn't hear, we had a little bit of a teaser for the holiday season. We had a nice little story at the start. That was, I don't know if you liked it, but I had fun with it. You should give pixel art generous today. Well, I was generous last year. We had about 30 something winners, and that's fine. Everyone else will at least get their bucks for coming. I think that was. But yeah, if you're not part of the Unseen server, we've been putting out a lot of info recently for that, so I recommend it. The link is in the description for the Discord. Also, Turbo Kid's coming along pretty nicely. I can't say anything exact, but stuff is finishing soon. Stuff is completing itself as we speak. So we might have a little bit more info on that, and maybe some streams for it soon too. And I'm looking forward to it because it's a very pretty game. It has some good music, and it's pretty entertaining to see people fail at it when they do play it, especially myself. So I think we're gonna sign off there for today. I will post all the winners in the Discord channel. If you're not part of that, join it. I don't know all of your Discord handles by heart, so I might, make sure you check the announcements and then go into the channel in the specific channel to post your item for the winners of 5 out of 5 rooms. So let's see, there's questions. Not even for my birthday? What? Oh, you want best stream of the room for your birthday? Is that it? You're gonna try out the levitating glitch? Well, there are a couple handy tools or handy guides in the Discord as well, under the wiki. Pumpkin best. The pumpkin was very nice, yes. Will the start of the month bucks sale return in November? That is a good question. I did mention it. I don't have any formal answer. I think it will. It should always be there, but I will triple check. I double checked last time, and I will try to get back to you on that one. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you have a spooky weekend, and yeah, that's about it. Let's sign off on that. There's the items again, if you hadn't seen them, and there's the face. All right.